Dr. Fred Coville of Cornerstone Plastic Surgery joins us now with his feature, Ask Dr. Fred. So let's jump right in. Nicole from Avalon asks, is there a product I can use to plump up my cheeks that is more permanent than fillers? A few people told me about taking my own fat and implanting it into my cheeks. Is that even possible?
Well, good morning, Nicole. Great question. Fat transfer in the right hands is a very real option. These days, everyone's talking about fat. Fat has some very special properties that make it incredibly versatile to bring back the volume we lose in our faces as we age. But fat can get a bad rap by some because as easy as it sounds to simply take fat from one part of your body and inject it into another, it really isn't that simple, and many surgeons will feel that it doesn't last. But there are very specific techniques that any surgeon needs to be an expert at in order to get the fat to last. Once the fat takes in the new area, it really is permanent. It's taken me many years to perfect my techniques, and much of these are based on time I've spent operating with other surgeons around the world. It's now a very important part of all of my facial rejuvenation procedures. So let me show you what I mean, Nicole, and please remember that any photos I show here are just examples of my work. Your results will vary. As all of you know by now watching this segment, I like to combine different techniques to achieve a lasting and very natural result to my faces. This patient had skin rejuvenation with my signature design peels to give her skin a young, fresh, and tight look. She had volume replaced with her own fat in the middle section of her face to restore that youthful, healthy look she had as a younger woman. And she had a very small amount of skin removal to tighten her skin just a little bit more. I also raised her brows through an endoscope, but you can't see that in this picture, because we've hidden her eyes. Here she is from the side, so you can see how young and full her cheeks are now and how beautiful her skin looks. By the way, these pictures are taken 4 years after I did all those procedures, so you can see that fat, if you transfer it properly, really does last. So Nicole, fat has become my go-to filler for truly lasting natural results. Fat can be used any way you need it, like your face, hands, breasts, or buttocks. It's not for everyone though, and if surgery is not something you want right now, I often achieve a very nice result with fillers such as Voluma to restore that mid-face volume in a quicker way right in the office. But if you want a totally natural rejuvenation, fat is where it's at. Thanks for your questions. Please keep them coming, and I'll see you next week.